Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Todd Lovelace here on the call tonight for Crossings Christian School. Glad to be with you tonight. I'll be joined by Chad Warmington in a little bit, but he'll be a little bit late tonight. So I'll try to do this by myself for a little bit. They're just announcing the starters tonight for Crossings Christian School. Clara Beebe, the sophomore, had a great season last year. Point guard, has had an outstanding summer playing for her AAU team, and comes back this year for another year of growth and leadership. We've got Allison Hickey, the senior, who has led this team for many years, along with another senior, Brooklyn Bourne, who has battled back from injury over the last couple of years. Have really enjoyed watching these two girls play for many years. So Brooklyn and Allison Hickey, two really good basketball players and great young ladies. Along with Carly Little, the junior, who got a lot of playing time last year. Was very impressed with her. And ready for the tip. Elgin is the team we're playing tonight. You'll notice we got a lot of new teams this year. Playing up in 5A this year. It's going to be quite a battle for both the boys and the girls, as they've had to make that jump from 3A just a couple of years ago to now 5A. And so lots of new teams this year for the girls team. Elgin actually is also a new 5A team that moved up from 4A just due to average enrollment. Clara Beebe with the ball here, driving up the court. Passes down to Brooklyn Bourne. Nice look for Brooklyn. Just a little bit off. She gets her own rebound. Back out. And it is stolen by Elgin, number 14. I forgot to mention Hadley Holloman, the last starter there, number 12. Hadley's a sophomore, along with Clara, the sophomore. So you got two sophomores, two seniors, and a junior starting for Crossings this year. Number 2 with the shot, it's off, and rebound goes to Hickey. She's fouled in the act of shooting, so she'll go to the line and shoot 2. New rule this year in OSSAA, there's no more one-on-ones. So you get 5 fouls and you get 2 shots. So I kind of like that new rule. Every quarter they'll start back at 0 again. So no more one-on-ones. 5 fouls and you get 2 shots. That was actually a shooting foul, so Hickey goes to the line, and she hits the first one, and she hits the second one. Crossings takes an early lead. 2 free throws there by Allison Hickey. Crossings in a little press. Nice shot there by number 4 for Elgin. Maddie Nez. Beebe up top, looking for somebody. There she is. Moving the ball around well. Shot up by Brooklyn Bourne. It's just a little bit off there. Rebound goes to Elgin. This is the 3rd season for Coach Williams. One of my favorite coaches. He has done such a phenomenal job in rebuilding really this Knights team, and they had some really good games last year. Have been battling in 3A, and were really just on their way to really competing in 3A, and 4A, and so it's really hard to move up this year to 5A, I'm sure. But Coach Williams is a very gifted coach, and I know he'll do a good job getting these girls ready. Beebe up top, hands the ball off. Nice pass there down low. Holloman, she loses the ball. Elgin for 3. It's in and out. A traveling call on Elgin. Holloman goes out.
Coming in for the Knights, number 21, Haley Henderson.
And number 21, Haley Henderson, the junior, comes in. Haley got some playing time last year. Little trap there on Bourne, loses the ball. A lot of craziness going on. They're a jump ball, they call. Elgin with the deep 3. Once again off. It looked like it was a rebound by Brooklyn Bourne, and she gets fouled.
Fouls on Elgin, number 33, Kelly Carter.
So 2 fouls now against Elgin. Beebe brings the ball up the court. Nice drive by Beebe. She'll go to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 4, Maddie Nez of Elgin. At the line, shooting 2, number 1, Claire Beebe.
First one is good for Beebe. And number 2 is good as well. Early lead for Crossings, 4-2. A lot of free throws here. I think all 6 points have been on free throws so far. Little trap by Crossings. Elgin breaks it pretty easily. Another, nope, not a 3-point. Good drive by number 2. It looks like a charge there, but it's not. It's going to be a block. I like the effort there by the senior, Hickey. First free throw is good. Second one's off. Hickey with the rebound. Drive to the bucket. Dish back out to 20. Up top with Beebe. Tried to pass down low. Holland Robertson is in. Nice drive there by Elgin. Number 2, that's Kinley Garrett. Three-point attempt, just short. That was Bourne. A long three-point attempt, and it's good. Number 2, Kinley Garrett again. 5 quick points for Garrett. And they put on a little bit of press. Beebe goes right by it easily. Tried to pass it down to Robertson, and it was blocked. Elgin brings the ball back down the court. Drive by number 4, and it's blocked. Allison Hickey. Beebe brings the ball up the court. She's going to take a little fadeaway jumper, and it is no good. Girls are scrambling on the ground, and it's going to be a jump ball in favor of Crossings.
Coming in for the Knights, number 35, Carly Little, number 12, Hadley Holloman.
Carly Little comes back in the game, along with Hadley Holloman. Hickey with the drive. Dishes out to Brooklyn Bourne for a three, and it's no good. But a good rebound there by Carly Little. Rebound and a putback. And the Knights take the lead back over again, 6-5. I'm sorry, 6-8. Forgot to record that last three. Elgin with another three-point attempt, and it's no good. Rebound goes to Brooklyn Bourne. She brings the ball up the court. And we'll get a foul there on the drive. That puts Elgin up to 4 fouls. So one more foul, and there's 2 free throws for the last 1:59 left in this quarter. Hickey with the drive. Another foul, yep. Grabbed her arm on the way up. Hickey has an unbelievable way of drawing fouls. I remember last year, she's got this Euro step. She is so crafty in the paint and loves to draw fouls. And that's good because she's a really good free throw shooter as well. So she hits her first one. And misses the second. I just jinxed her. I apologize, Allison. Oh, there she goes. Picked up a steal. She's on the floor. Beautiful move. Hadley Holloman with the ball. She gets it back up top. And we'll start over. Minute 31 left to go. Beebe. Well, that was a foul on Hickey again, I believe.
33 of Elgin, Kelby Carter at the line, shooting 2, number 20, Allison Hickey.
Nice cut and nice pass by Beebe to get Hickey open. And Hickey makes the first. Good.
Coming in for the Knights, number 10, Sophie Starkey.
Ties the game up. Sophie Starkey, a new player here, sophomore.
Coming in for Elgin, number 12, Sabrina Williams.
Hickey misses the second. So we'll stay tied up at 8. Elgin trying to work the ball down low. No good, but she gets a rebound, and then she's fouled. And that, I believe, is Sophie Starkey. She's got her first foul. That's 3 fouls on the Knights. She's good on her first. That's 34 penalty.
And coming in for the Knights, number 3, Brooklyn Bourne.
Quick rest for Bourne. She's back in. Second is good for Penley. 10-8, Elgin. Beebe brings the ball up the court. 58 seconds remain in this quarter. Beebe with the long three. Just a bit off. Tipped out. Elgin's got the ball. .36 seconds here remains in the first quarter. Elgin's really looking to post up, get the ball down low. 21 seconds left. Beebe calls a play. And it's stolen by 14. Two seconds left. Beebe steals the ball. And she just puts up a half-court shot. It's no good. That's the end of the first quarter. 10-8, Elgin. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Paycom. Go green for a winning payroll and pay like a champion. Also from Heim Orthodontics. We love confident, beautiful smiles. And finally, JMA Energy, supporting the future of your nights and the future of the oil and gas industry. Thank you to our sponsors. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. And we're back. This is Todd Lovelace, Squirtle.tv here. Crossings Christian 8, Elgin 10. Start of the second quarter here. It's been a pretty tight game so far. Lots of free throws, but that's a travel call there. Lots of free throws, but it hasn't been so slow that it's annoying. This has been a good up and down competitive game. So both teams doing a good job. Beebe with the ball. I like the dribble drive here I see from Crossings. A three by Bourne is just a little bit off. I like that shot. That was a good decision. Looked like a good shot. Crossings back in the zone, 2-3 zone here. Elgin just content to move the ball around the outside until they get a final three, and they do. Three-pointer's good. 13-8 Elgin. Showed a lot of patience there by Elgin just to move the ball around until they got the right spot. Elgin in the man-to-man here. Crossings just driving to the hole. Allison Hickey with the shot. Wow. I feel like she got fouled twice there on two different plays. She puts it up, gets it blocked, puts it up again. I think both of those could have been called. Again, the same play. Skip pass to the corner. Three-point shot attempt, no good, but a rebound by Elgin. Crossing's a little slow to rotate. And looks like Hickey may have been called. Nope, that's an Holloman. So that's her first.
Coming in for Elgin, number 2, Kinley Garrett. Number 30, Jasmine Simmons. And
Yeah, Crossing's just a little late on their rotations there. If you're going to play zone, you got to be able to rotate while the ball's in the air, especially in the skip passes. You got to be at that spot when they receive the pass. Down low, 3 seconds called on Elgin. Elgin's, again, just trying to work the ball down low. They feel like they got an advantage down there, and they probably do, actually. There's a foul on 14.
Foul is on Elgin number 14, Lily
Talifero. Uh-oh. Hickey with the errant pass there. Turnover to Elgin. Crossing's getting just a little bit sloppy here on the offensive side.
Coming in for the Knights, number 21, Haley Henderson.
Just need a little bit more dribble drive, a little more confidence in driving to the hole. They had that early, I feel like, early in the game, and then they've kind of, maybe Elgin extended their defense a little bit. Maybe some back cuts will stop that. Elgin driving, and that'll be a foul on Beebe.
Foul is on number 1 of the Knights, Claire Beebe.
Elgin with a 3 from the corner, and it's in and out, but they get the rebound. Put it up, and it's no good. Hickey with the rebound. Uh-oh. Hickey again with the errant pass. And it's going to be timeout here. So Crossing's going to talk about a little strategy here. I'd say, you know, Beebe's your best ball handler on the team. I'm not sure I would bring the ball up without the ball in her hands. Hickey is one of the best at driving the ball. I would probably get her the ball in rotation, in the motion of the offense, so she can go downhill. But twice now, Hickey's brought the ball down and passed it out of bounds. So frustrating, I'm sure, for all of the team and Hickey. But you got to put everybody in the right spots. So Elgin ball here, up 13-8 here with a little less than 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Still a good game, still tight. Could go either way. Crossing's had some good three-point shot looks that they've just missed. Elgin with a good play underneath the goal, and they missed it, and that'll go over to Crossings. Good job by Carly Little to get in there with that block out. Starkey back in the game. Elgin extends their press full court, and they see an opportunity, and they take it. So they steal it actually from Beebe. Beebe's got to use her speed. She's the quickest person on the court. Use her speed, fight through the traps there. Pressure, three-point attempt is no good. Elgin with the rebound. I like that three-point attempt, actually. Rebound by Crossings. Bourne taken to the hole. She gets blocked. And the call is a jump ball, and Elgin will take over. So score still 13-8. I feel like we've been stuck here for the last 5 minutes. And referees get together and they figure out that it is Crossing's ball and not Elgin. So Crossings will take it out underneath the goal. Carly Little up top. Back to Beebe. Holloman with the ball. Gives it up to Hickey. Hickey with the drive and the bucket. I saw it coming. That's where she belongs. That's her gift right there. So crafty, driving to the hole and getting a scoop layup. And a turnover. So Crossing's doing a good job getting back in this. I'm finally joined here by my partner, Chad. Chad, good to have you here.
I'm glad we got our contract negotiations done so that I could join you today. It was a tough battle. Your people drove a hard bargain, but I'm here.
I'm so glad that all worked out. I tell you, everybody's like, please, somebody else talk besides Todd. 3-point. Hadley Holloman with the corner three. Ties the game up. You came just in time. You're like the lucky charm here.
Yeah, I like Hadley. It was a nice stroke there.
Couple missed buckets, and then finally a foul there by Carly Little, I believe.
Fouls on number 12, the nice. Hadley Holloman at the line, shooting to number 2, Kitten Garrett for Elgin.
Elgin goes to the line for 2. And she misses the first.
Coming for the next number 10, Sophie Starkey.
Starkey back in the game. And Holloman takes a rest. She's got to rest her arm after that nice J she just put up.
It was pretty nice.
Beebe with the rebound. Drives. And she, Euro step. Oh! She takes a charge.
I don't know about that.
I don't either, but that's 2 on Beebe. And Crossings cannot afford to lose Beebe. She's the primary ball handler, so she needs to be careful from here on out. That's a tough call. Beebe was trying to Euro step there.
She pulled up a little bit too. I don't know, but I mean that was a good sales job by the Elgin player.
Yeah, I agree. Deep 3 by Elgin, and it's good. Number 2. That's Garrett again. She's got at least 7, according to the books here that I'm trying to keep. Elgin with the steal, and another 3 is good again by Garrett. So Elgin putting a little pressure on the ball, and that's exactly what Clara Beebe needs to do right there. She needs to just go right by it. She's got the speed and the ball ability to go right by those defenders and just take it straight to the bucket. If she can't get all the way there, she just needs to pitch it out. But
that was a great drive. She's like you're saying, you can't afford to lose her. She brings the hustle, and
yeah,
it's good going to the hoop.
And another 3 by Elgin. They are hot right now. It's extending
kind of contagious.
Yes. Hickey with the drive. Starkey back to Hickey. Hickey with a 3, and it's good. It is contagious.
It's going both ways. It's going both ways. We like that.
I like it.
It was a good drive and dish, too. Got Allison the ball back. She passed it inside, then got it right back for a better look.
Yes. Great pass by Starkey to be able to notice who to get the ball to. Another deep 3, and that one's going to be an air ball. That was a heat check by Garrett. Crossing's ball. Right now, so they're pressuring full court. Beebe just needs to go right past this girl, and everybody else needs to get out of the way. They just kind of muddy up the court there in the middle. 3 attempt is no good. Rebound, though, offensive. Beebe back with the ball. Good cutter by Allison Hickey. Good no call. And a 3-point. No good. Elgin controls the rebound. 10 seconds left till halftime.
That was a good shot by Brooklyn.
Great shot. I'd give her that every time. Three-point attempt by Elgin is no good, but an offensive board, and that is good at the buzzer. Nice shot at the buzzer.
That was Kinley Garrett, I think.
Again.
Number 2 again, yep.
She's good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I believe she's got 11 points at the half, if I've done my math right. So entertaining half, 24-18. Elgin so far with the lead, but Crossing's not out of that. This is a good game. They got hot there at the end, but Crossings is getting, I think, learning from the first half. I think they're going to come out and be better prepared in the second half, and hopefully some of these shots fall down. The biggest thing that I saw was just the turnovers, getting the ball over half court, and that's been a nemesis of Crossings girls basketball for many years. But we've got somebody in Clara Beebe that's a good enough ball handler, and she's got the speed to break the press by herself, really. And the other girls kind of, I don't know if Coach Williams would say the same thing. I know they want to do all the right passing, but I would get everybody out of the way and just let her go.
Yeah, and they really lacked that the last couple of years, that really strong primary ball handler, and it hurts.
Yeah.
I mean, and you see the difference. Even just a little bit that I've been here tonight, she makes a huge difference when she's on the floor.
I agree. Well, we're going to take a quick break. The cheerleaders and Palm team are coming out, and we'll let you watch all that. But we'll take a quick break for halftime, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. We're back with you tonight. Tonight's game is sponsored by Paycom, Heim Orthodontics, JMA Energy. We'll get to some more great supporters here in a little bit. Third quarter has begun. It's a jump ball already. Carly Little ties the ball up. Crossings takes the ball. Down 18-24 here, third quarter. Beebe using her speed. She gets down the court. Good dish down low. Back out top to Hadley Holloman, and three is no good. And that ball's out on Elgin. Good job there again by Carly Little. She just kind of gets in there and gets her nose in everything, doesn't she?
I love how physical Carly is. She does a role that not many other girls can do, you know?
I agree. Love watching her play. Nice. And one.
I like it.
Good out of bounds play by Brooklyn Bourne to the other senior, Allison Hickey.
Yeah, the other thing I love about Carly, too, she's always bringing the energy, too. You know, even like after that foul and bucket, Carly's first one over there, you know, yelling in her face, over here clapping. She brings that energy that just you got to have.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I was super impressed with her last year. You know, she made the most of her minutes last year, and she's getting rewarded this year as a junior. She gets her hand on the ball again. Brooklyn up top. Oh, wow. No foul. It was after the play, but
she went down hard.
She took her out.
Hadley got knocked down like a sack of bricks there.
Wow. Good out of bounds play. No foul call, but ball out for Crossings.
Some physical play here to start this second half.
The first, I think, 14 points of the game were all free throws.
What? Really?
I think it was 8 to 6. All free throws. I could be 1 or 2 off, but it was close.
Wow.
Good follow up there. Yep, I knew that was coming. Foul by Holloman. She took her wallet and her keys and everything else.
Yeah, it was aggressive. You got to like the passion that Hadley's bringing with.
I love it.
But sometimes when the rebound's already been rebounded, it's
you
just, you got to let it go.
Let it go. Now, there's a new rule here, Chad. I explained to everybody that 5 fouls in a quarter, and it's 2 shots. So there's no more 1-on-1 in basketball.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, someone was explaining that to me earlier.
3-pointer by Elgin.
Kinley Garrett again.
Was it her again? My goodness, that girl. It's 13.
Hadley.
I missed the whole play. I was
nice dish to the corner, and Hadley had a corner 3 there.
Oh, nice. That's her second one. Another 3.
And number 4, Maddie.
Holloman again, checking the heat check there. Just a little bit off. Elgin pushing the ball. Good defense. That's a charge. Yes, it is.
Nice.
Good job by Allison Hickey. She did a good job of that last year, too.
Yeah. She's not afraid to take the charge. And that's a skill in and of itself.
It really is.
Coming in for Elgin, number 12, Sabrina Williams.
Right now, the floors, you got 1-on-1. Just take it right past her. Everybody see now. Now she waited too long and the trap came. But if she took the ball right now and headed down the court, they weren't going to stop her there.
Yeah, it made total sense. And waiting gave them the time to do the trap, right?
Yep. Turnover goes to Elgin. Up by 7 here. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. There are times, if I'm coaching, there are times where you got enough ball handlers, you can break a press through passing well and being in the right spot. But there were also times I think you got a lane and you go. You just get it and you go.
Is that a little bit counter to how they normally run their press break? Is that why they struggle with just getting it and going?
Well, in that time, you can't give the ball to somebody in the corner.
No, yeah.
That's an easy trap. Now you're basically got 4 people surrounding you with the baseline sideline. So right now, I wouldn't give it to Claire right there. If I gave it to Claire in the corner, I'd give it right back to the end bounder and have her go.
Get up the court, right. But instead, they gave it to her in the corner and left her there, and she was just trapped.
That's exactly right. So most of the press breaks that I had with boys, I haven't coached girls for a while, is I give it right back to the inbounder who's already running down the court. So she's got a full.
It's immediate, right?
Immediate, yep. And
yeah, they were just a little slow on executing, but they actually didn't have anybody there in that case. That girl went right up court.
Yeah. That was a big run there by Elgin. Unfortunate run. 34-23 now. So they're in a bit of a hole here. They're going to have to step it up. And really, I know Garrett's been hot out there, 13 points. She's been shooting the ball well from 3. But lately, it's been all steals and layups the last this quarter at least so far. Crossing just needs to settle down, get in their press break, and execute it. There you go. That looks a lot better right there. Now Elgin looked like they backed off a little bit too. Holloman down low to Hickey. Back out. And that's a 3 by Carly Little.
Nice.
She's got a nice stroke. Well, that'll help. Let's get some defense. Nice job by Little. But Elgin gets a rebound and puts it back up.
Yeah, good defense. It's kind of hard to beat that.
Good job getting the ball down the court. That's where you pass it. Take a dribble, look up the court. Beebe driving. She gets fouled.
A little bit of confusion there. They weren't quite set up to get the ball movement that they want, and they're standing there. Got lucky, got bailed out, and cleared the roving.
Nice ball movement. Out to another 3 by Carly Little is no good this time. It'll be Elgin ball, but that's a shot you want her to take every time.
Yeah, they got her a good look by moving the ball around, getting her open, the top for that shot.
Coming in for the nice number 21, Haley Henderson, and number 10.
Great ball movement there by Crossings. They've settled down already. That was a quick turnaround. Brooklyn takes a little break. Number 10, Starkey comes in. There she is again. Carly Little with the steal. Carly's going to take it all the way. Yep, pass it back out. 3-point attempt is no good, but a rebound by Starkey and puts it back up. Nice rebound there.
Yeah, it looks like we've got Haley Henderson in the game as well.
Is that 21?
21,
yep. Okay. Is she the one that just shot that 3?
Yeah, she missed that 3.
Oh, we're just going to call that a pass.
Exactly. She gets the assist, too.
A steal there. I think that was Henderson right there. Beebe takes the ball, and she is blocked, but Crossing's ball. 3 fouls here in the quarter for Elgin, so 2 more before the two foul shots. Beebe move the ball around. That's just a tough entry pass there. I never like to throw the ball in the middle like that, from the middle. This is a hard angle. Again.
Good rebound, Carly. Push, push.
Beebe with a three. No good. Rebound by Hickey. She puts it up, no good. Still just 8-point lead here. Three-point shot by Elgin is good. Number 34. So that takes it to an 11-point lead. Robertson in the game. Holland, she's a sophomore, 5'11". Also catcher on the softball team. Really good catcher.
Yeah. Brooklyn Bourne came back in as well. So right there, got the ball.
Bourne with the drive and the bucket.
There we go.
Clara needs to not foul here. Do not foul.
Timeout, yep.
Timeout, Elgin. 39-30, 56 seconds here to go in the quarter. One thing I've noticed so far with the, after the quarter's over, they go back to 0 fouls. That has really sped the game up, especially the girls' game. I feel like there were a lot of times last year where we were shooting free throws the entire four quarters of the game. So this has really helped.
So it's they reset every quarter. When you get to 5, that's when you get to 1-1?
Correct.
Okay.
So it's hard to get to 5 in one quarter.
Yeah.
They're at 3 right now with 56 seconds left. And
then it'll reset.
And it'll reset in the fourth quarter. So
did they do that to speed it up? What was the?
I don't know.
Yeah. Shank was telling me, and I didn't understand the kind of the impetus behind it, but I think he liked it as well.
Yeah. You never like that 1-on-1. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I know. That's right.
Elgin shoots another 3, and it's off, but it stays with Elgin. Off number 10, Sophie Starkey.
Yeah, Sophie was in position, just couldn't retain the ball.
Carly Little comes back in for Starkey. Carly is she's kind of a natural rebounder. She just keeps the ball alive. Three-pointer.
Three-point basket given to King Bear.
Bourne out to Carly Little for a 3, and it's good.
Good shot.
The Knights aren't going away.
No, they sure aren't. They're hanging around. And it's just a couple of little things here and there that have got this 9-point deficit. It should be about 4 or 5.
At some point in the fourth quarter here, Crossing got to come out of the zone and start manning up and trapping and pressing, because Elgin will just hold the ball out there.
Yeah, yep. Good defense there, Claire, on that. She wasn't going to let that last shot get off.
I like it. Couple of sponsors we haven't announced tonight yet. Sonic Drive-In on Memorial. Wynn Construction, celebrating a legacy of more than 75 years. CBRE, #1 in commercial real estate and #1 fan of the Knights. Orthodontics Associates, providing healthy smiles for your best life, and Chisholm Trail Wealth Management, planning for your tomorrow while you cheer on the Knights today. 8 minutes to go here. Fourth quarter getting ready to start. Chad, any thoughts so far?
The one thought I wanted to kind of call out CBRE Realty. I mean, naming yourself the #1 fan. I mean, I'd say Todd Lovelace. You're pretty high in contention for that.
I would be.
I don't want to challenge our good
fan.
Sponsors, but I mean that's laying down a significant marker.
That is.
Well, I tell you what I do like seeing is this team's playing with a lot of energy, and they just look better already than a lot of those games last year, and they look like they're buying into the system that Coach, and he does a great job with them as well.
I love Coach Williams.
Coach Williams is a great guy, and I like to see they're having some success tonight, and just some little things that are keeping them from being right in this game.
Okay, they're starting to do a little trapping. Nice
There we
job
go.
by Beebe. Take it right to the hole and get the foul.
There we go.
There we go.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly what you were saying is now's the time you got to turn them loose.
Yeah, and we've got some quickness. You know, Bourne, Beebe,
Holloman, Hadley can get up and down the court.
Yeah. I don't think she's out there right now,
No.
but there's some speed on this team that you can utilize that to on defense. It's your advantage.
Yep.
But you got to hit your free throws.
Got to make those count.
Mr. Pear. Elgin back with the ball. Staying in the zone. Elgin moves the ball around nicely. Three-point shot is no good, but they get a rebound. Carly Little with
just being just a
Little
little bit disruptive there is what you needed.
and another three for 14. Boy, they've shot a really good percentage on three-pointers
they sure
today.
did. She had a hand in her face on that one too.
They forgot to rope off our section over here, so we're going to have people standing in our way here if we're not careful. Ball's with Elgin, 6:39 here to go in the game. 12-point lead. It's the largest lead of the game. And there's a foul on,
I think it was in Claro, wasn't it?
I think it was on Beebe, yep.
Fouls on Lady Knights #1, player Beebe. At the line, shooting 2 for Elgin on 34, Virginia Hinton.
That's 3 on Claro, isn't it? Or
Yep, yeah, I think it is 3, yep.
Allie Hallman coming back in the game.
Good, she'll help on defense here. Scrappy.
Yeah, she's got a high motor. It's like her dad. Her dad gets after it too.
Does he?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Got to take care of the ball. Just kind of losing focus right now, and you know, not being intentional enough. Your cuts, your dribbles, everything's got to be very intentional. And just looking a little sloppy right now.
Yeah, that was a Carly just kind of an unnecessary foul over the back there.
Three-point attempt by Elgin is no good. Carly Little with the rebound. Bourne with the drive. And the bucket. That's the second one of those she's had today just like that.
Yeah, that's
a tough shot.
That's more what you wanted to see, right? Just drive it right at it. And Brooklyn and Clara.
Get out on offense.
And
Take
Hadley,
the ball and get out.
Right, they can all do that, and good for her for doing it. She was on a beeline the whole time there.
The next game for your Elgin Knights basketball team would be this Friday at Western Heights with the girls tipping off around.
Well, this will be a fun season. Pairing up with a lot of new teams that we've never seen before.
Yeah.
5A basketball. I don't know that 5A is going to be any harder than 4A was last year, which 4A was stacked last year.
Yeah. But you don't think it'll be significantly more difficult?
I think you've got 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 teams at the top that it's real top heavy. You got half as many schools in 5A as you do in 4A.
Okay.
So there's literally double the amount of teams in 4A.
Yeah.
But you've got a handful, maybe 6 teams at the top. And then the rest of them, there's a lot of 4A teams that could beat the rest of the 5A teams.
Okay.
So
would you put Crossings in that top bunch?
I would.
Yeah.
They're definitely they're the preseason ranked 4, which is impressive. And I think they could be as good as 2 or 3. Great. I mean, they could be as good as 1, honestly.
Yeah.
They certainly could. They could win it all.
Well, I think there was some concern too that you were going to see some of the girls have to take on, but they're holding their own tonight. Again, I mean they're down 14, but for some little things that they've been doing here tonight, they've been in this game, right?
And again, 4A in girls basketball is dreadful. I mean, not in a bad way. They're really good. I mean, you got Bethany,
right,
with 3 Division I players,
right. Yeah.
I mean, you got a lot of competition, a lot of great players in 4A. So
yeah.
It's not necessarily a tougher conference as much as it is. You got some bigger, stronger guys.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing the same is going to be true for the girls, but I don't know that. I haven't seen them.
Well, I'm pleased with how they competed tonight. I mean, again, the score's getting away from them here a little bit lately, and Kinley Garrett just got hot again, hit another 3. So, but,
I better put this up.
Yeah, she. But the Knights were in it through 3 quarters, and it's getting away from them here a little bit. But
52-36.
But definitely some improvement over the last couple of years, I'd say. So.
Yeah, I was saying before you got on the broadcast that Coach Williams has really rebuilt this girls program. They were pretty depleted when he came.
No doubt.
Very depleted.
No doubt.
And took over a team that I believe overachieved for the last couple of years, and they were in such a good spot. I feel like in 4A last year, where I think they were learning how to compete.
Yeah.
So I know they lost a few. I can't remember. You would know. Who did they lose last year?
They lost. I'm drawing total blank. I can see her face, and I can't remember her name right now. She's up at Oklahoma State. I can't think of her name. Who was who was a battler too.
That was on Elgin Knights number 1, player Bibi. Coming in for the Elgin Knights number 21, Haley.
Yeah, we got some help from the crowd. Gracie Mashmeyer.
Oh, I loved Gracie. Mashmeyer.
Just a competitor,
yes.
And she's a big loss because she worked hard.
She did. She was one of my favorites. Yep. Foul on Henderson, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I think she fell down. I don't know there was a foul there as much as she tripped.
Well, it'll be a good foul if she misses these free
throws.
throws.
I guess so, yeah.
But she didn't.
Yeah, I think the foul's on Allison, and Allison's just standing there, never moved.
Oh, was that on Hickey?
Yeah. I think she was like, wait a minute, how did I get that? I literally did not move.
Go. Good job. To the bucket. Oh, it's a foul.
Yeah, Clara. Clara brings the assertiveness you need, and she presses that ball up there. Yep. That's great. It's good to see her bit more. She seems, you can tell she's more confident in the court this year already.
Oh, yeah. I think she had a really good summer where she really worked hard in AAU, and they built a lot of confidence in her.
Yeah, you can tell she's playing with more confidence. There we go. Hadley stayed with her the whole line.
Another
Carly
rebound.
with the rebound.
Good pass. There you go. To the bucket. We got to start going the other direction.
Yeah, I got to go to the basket, right, not away from it. But you like that they brought it up and did exactly what you wanted them to do. Press it up, bring the ball up, and they looked good doing it, too.
Yeah, no, you got to play like that. If they're, you got 3 defenders back here on the other side of the court.
Right.
So
yep.
you got an advantage. And likely they're going to foul you or you're going to make the bucket.
Right. But you don't get any of those good things if you don't press it and push the ball up the court, right?
If you hold the ball and wait for the trap to come get you, you're done for. We got all our Euro step people going Euro outside instead of inside.
That's kind of an unusual move there, but it worked in that case. But yeah, I know. The Euro to the basket, not away from the basket, right?
3 minutes left here. 39-53. Hickey's had a great game. She's I've got her for 11, but I'm sure I missed a couple somewhere along the way. She's got at least 11. And I'm not one that just looks at points and says, "Oh, that person had a good game." Allison has a good game because she gets a ton of rebounds that we don't even keep track of. I wish I had enough brain power to keep track of everything, but I don't.
I think that's what you're talking about with the Euros. I wanted to make sure. Yeah. That was well executed. Yeah, Allison just plays hard. Good drive.
Yeah, that's a good call. But that was exactly what BB should do every time. They're going to give you that lane. You take it and be aggressive. 75% of the time you're going to hit that shot or get fouled.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch her play tonight. She's moving really confidently too. Like she's comfortable with what she's doing, which you can really notice. And that's probably from, like you're saying, playing this summer, getting a lot of reps, and being confident instinctual about what you're doing, even on defense, right?
That's right. And I'm guessing they didn't press a whole lot in AAU ball. So that's something this night team's going to have to get used to, is learning how to be pressed again, because most summer teams aren't pressing. You're just running up and down the court.
Is that kind of by design? It's more offensive oriented and a lot less press. Yeah,
very much so. You're not running a bunch of plays. You're getting up and down the court. So they're going to have to learn how to manage that, or they're going to get pummeled by some of these bigger teams that can trap really well, press really well. And BB's not going to be able to just dribble by herself the whole time. She's going to have some help. There's just an art in knowing when to go and when to utilize the rest of your teammates.
A lot of that just instinctual. Yep. When you play more, you get to you feel the flow of the game more. Is that what happens?
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Well, you can tell, again, don't belabor it, but she definitely looks more comfortable out there.
Jasmine Simmons, and number 10, Marissa Brands.
So we got
some younger players in.
Who we got here?
You got Olivia Downing, number 10. You've got Sophie Stark in. You've got number 13, Holland Robertson in. And number, looks like 44, Corin McGrath in. Is it Corin or Corinne? I don't know. We'll get that corrected.
I don't know. I'm not sure I know her, but we'll have to figure that out. McGrath, junior. They're playing a little man-to-man. I like it. Made him work for it.
Good to get some freshmen and some of the younger players some time here.
This is this is great for them to get used to being on the court. They put in a lot of work and practice every single day, so it's so good to see them get on the court and just be able to, get some experience.
Got some freshmen out there. Olivia Downing, number 22, is a freshman as well, so it's maybe some of her first real action, and she's going to get a shot and a foul. She's going to go to the line.
I like it.
So do we know much about how, was Elgin, was the girls team, how were they last year? Do we know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to look them up.
They're solid. They're a good team. But but again, I like the way we hung in there for a big chunk of that game, and then it just got away from us. But
well, they had a really nice percentage of threes.
Yeah, they did.
And we're playing a zone, which it's, in my opinion, easier to hit threes from a zone defense, and you're going to get that if you got teams. Obviously, Coach Williams knows what his team plays best, and so if a zone is what they play best, they're going to have to hope there's a lot of misses on threes.
You kind of trading off. If they get hot with a three in a zone, you're in trouble. But if that's what you run, that's what you run. But
yep. So what I was saying earlier was, if they're going to skip the ball to get an open three, the girls have got to be moving while the ball's in the air. Gotcha. You can't wait till the person catches the ball, but it's too late. They're already shooting the ball. So just some of those things. I know Coach Williams has taught them all of this. It's just when you get on the court, not everything sticks in your brain.
Yeah, game speed's totally different, right?
Yeah. But if you're going to play a zone, you got to get out. They call it run shooters off the line. Run them off to where they can't get that shot.
Yep.
Or they miss it because they try to take a shot they shouldn't have taken.
All right, nice. Force a little turnover there. Playing some hard defense here.
I think that'll count. 60-41 is our final here. We'll be back for the boys' game, so stick around. About 10 more minutes, maybe 15 minutes, and we'll be back. And we'll be in for an exciting game here. Crossings Christian Knights versus the Elgin Owls. Boys' game coming up in just a few.